You guys, it is literally 11 p.m. at night. I just got done at the grocery store and I found that this is the only time suitable to go to the grocery store this late at night because 1, there's never anybody there. 2, you don't have to wear a mask. Usually everybody that goes after hours to the grocery store is not wearing a mask, which I think is really cool. Every time I wear a mask out in public, I feel like I'm going to pass out. It's just a psychological thing. It makes me just freak out and I don't like it. So I prefer to go this late at night now because there's nobody there and I don't have to wear a mask. But anyways, I am back from the grocery store. I did a pretty big grocery haul. I'm just really filling in the blanks. I have groceries, kind of, like I'm at the wit's end, but I just needed to replenish for the next 2 weeks, so I for sure do not have to leave the house to go back to the grocery store until I'm like completely out of food. So you guys know the drill. I'm gonna go through, show you guys all of the groceries that I got. At the end, we'll go over the receipt and then we will wrap this all up after we discuss how much I spend. So without further ado, let's get into the groceries. All right, doing what we always do, starting off with the produce. I have some avocados, red onions, broccoli, and 3 batches of, or bundles of bananas. I also got 1 yellow sweet onion and 1 little clove, or not clove, what is this? 1 garlic, 1 full whole garlic. Also picked up 2 bundles of green onions, some red potatoes, 1 big tomato, a couple of lemons and limes, 2 yams, and a big purple cabbage. This thing is huge, you guys. My hand is huge. Look at how big this is. Crazy. Also got a watermelon. You guys know it's the season, so I'm excited to start getting these again. Got some oranges in the back, plenty of apples, some cilantro that I already have soaking in a jar of water, bell peppers, and a couple shallots over there. You guys know those are my favorite. 1 cucumber, some asparagus, a couple kiwis, which I'm falling in love with again. When I was little, I was obsessed with kiwis. I used to eat them all the time. And then I got sick of them, so I stopped eating them. This is like when I was 7, so I'm happy to be back on the kiwi train. Also picked up some baby spinach and a full head of butter lettuce, celery, and shrooms. You guys know the deal. Baby Bella shrooms as well as the Portobello shrooms. So this is all that I got for the produce section, and I also went to go refill the water jugs. So there's 1, 2, 3 of water jugs. These will not be calculated in the receipt because they don't give you a receipt when you fill up your water, but it costs $1.75 for each of those jugs. You guys can do the math. All right, getting into the pantry items. So we have a full bag of oatmeal, and don't worry, this is a reused bag. I've used this about 100 times already. I refuse to get new bags there. It's just terrible, the amount of plastic at the grocery store. Some gluten-free oatmeal, as well as a bag of trail mix in a hack. I use old Ziploc bags for the bulk section. Also picked up some brown rice and some oregano. Bulk spice purchases, you guys know I love that. Picked up some tofu, oil, and some soy sauce. We've been eating a lot of sushi lately, which leads me to this. I got 10 sheets of roasted seaweed, or nori, organic of course, and some tortillas, a big large bag of chips, a full jar of nutritional yeast, some salsa, 2 bags of organic spaghetti, a thing of almond bries. I use this for like when I make my cashew alfredos or even like curry. If I want to make it a little bit extra creamy, I'll add some of this. I got 3 cans of kidney beans, a fresh loaf of bread from the bakery, corn tortillas for tacos, 2 full jugs of Vita Coco. This is my least favorite coconut water brand, but unfortunately they didn't have the other organic one there, so whatever. I'm just settling for this. A bunch of bags of frozen berries. My boyfriend and I both have a 32-ounce smoothie a day, so we have to pack in a lot of frozen fruit. He actually went on a short run this morning to Walmart to get fruit, so I'm just kind of making sure that we're not gonna run out of fruit by getting these extra bags. So I believe there's 6 bags of frozen fruit here, and yeah, I think that wraps it up for all the pantry items. Like I said, this is not like a huge haul. We already have groceries. I'm just trying to fill in the blanks to make sure that we don't have to run to the grocery store 1,000 times during the week. But this is all we got. Let's go to the receipt. All right, so we're at the receipt station, so you guys can check it out. Quite lengthy, still going. Quite lengthy receipt, and take a guess before I show you guys the total. How much did I spend? Place your bets in the comment section. Don't cheat. No cheating. Alright, time for the total. I hope you placed your bets in the comments down below. Of course, this is soaking wet. So for 72 items, I spent $147, just under $148, and you guys know I usually try to stay within the $150 range to the $200 range, so I am right on cue with this grocery haul trip. This is actually on the lower side of where I usually like, or of what I usually like to spend at the grocery store. Gnats, also. The gnats are coming back, you guys. It's summertime. Also, another reason why I don't prefer summertime, I hate the summertime, is because the little bugs start to come back and they are just so annoying, especially because we are a composting family. We compost, we try to cut our waste as much as we can here, so the little gnats love the compost. So I'm trying to get in the habit of taking out the compost every single day so they don't swarm our house. But looks like that is it for this grocery haul video, $148 grocery haul. I hope this inspires you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables, especially now with this whole, the end of the pandemic. I'm hoping that it stays, that we're on, like, you know, the end of the pandemic and you guys are really taking care of your immune systems. By now, we should all know that a mask is not enough to prevent all illnesses, not even a pandemic. We must eat healthy. We must practice a healthy lifestyle in order to prevent ourselves from getting sick, not only from viruses, but numerous of different diseases that are caused by poor dieting. And I live in the US, and that is very, very common for people to have trashy, horrible diets. So remember that now is the time to always switch around your diet and to eat more fruits and vegetables. And if you're having a hard time doing that, be sure to check out the description section down below and get my cookbook, okay? It's only $39.99, under $40. For 40 plus recipes. There's a smoothie section, a breakfast section, a lunch section, and a dinner section, and a couple of desserts in there, chocked full of plant-based recipes that are easy to make. There's video tutorials for each of the recipes so you guys can see the recipes being made. It's super easy. You guys will love the cookbook. If you've been thinking about going plant-based, now is the time. We got to increase our immune systems. Everybody, all together now. Anyways, I'm losing my mind, okay? It's really late. I've about lost it. I need to go to sleep. I'm gonna put these groceries away, and I hope to see you guys all again in the next video. Remember to stay well, stay beautiful, and take care. I will see you soon. Bye.